Introduce us. Hey, I'm Venise. This is Hayes. I'm Belinda. And we're going to do our third cocktail in our little series here. This one is going to be a classic pre-prohibition cocktail. Fancy way of saying that people invented this before they outlawed booze for a little while. Perfect. And it's really good.
It's like the OG of cocktails.
The OG of cocktails. And what happened is some of those OG of cocktail recipes just like went off with the wind. Nobody made them anymore after booze came back. And so then there was like this resurgence of those cocktails.
And now they're super trendy.
Super hip.
Pretty soon.
Hip with the it. Is that a thing?
No, that's not a thing. Don't say it ever again because it's definitely not a thing. All right. This is called the Jack Rose cocktail, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit.
Are those the people on Titanic?
Yeah. I just realized that. Why is it called a Jack Rose?
I don't know.
Because the movie Titanic was made way after pre-prohibition.
Way after.
This is huge,
I
guys.
will never let go.
I'll never let go. But then he's like on, I mean, everyone's seen the meme, but like, why is he on that? She's on that board, and it's like Jack clearly would have had space to also be on that door, that floating door, and be saved. But it was like, no, there's no possible way that he could fit.
Because then Celine Dion could never have sung that beautiful song
And
that we all danced to at the junior high dances. So
some of you are not as old as
crying
us, so maybe you didn't dance to that song. Some of us don't like to be associated with how old we are and remember that we danced to that song. I was a baby. I don't even know what Titanic is. Never even saw the movie. Never even saw it. Okay, so we're going to make the Jack Rose cocktail. We're going to have to look into why it's called that. But ours is the Jack Rhubarb Vanilla cocktail. We'll work on that name.
not at all Titanic.
Not at all Titanic. Not a great name, but we'll work on it. So this cocktail, what I love about it is it uses Applejack. You know what Applejack is?
I mean, yes, but do tell me.
Applejack is like kind of like a whiskey. It's distilled from apples. So sometimes you'll just see like apple brandy or like pear brandy. It's like the same thing basically, but Laird's Applejack is a copyrighted name, and so the only thing called officially on the shelves Applejack is Laird's. Okay, so that's what you're gonna look for if you want like the OG. But there are also a lot of really good local companies that make apple brandy. Okay, and you could use that in place of this. And
I'm from Washington.
And Hayes is drinking from the jigger. I don't know if you can see my 16-month-old drinking from the jigger, but I would like everyone to know it is the simple syrup. He likes the Huckleberry Spruce Chip simple syrup that I put in there last.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? It's a great
Every
flavor.
last drop, Hayes. Every last drop. Don't waste it.
Smiling at his aunt. Okay, so that's what you're going to use. And being the apple state, we love apples around here. Both like bourbon, so it's, a fun alternative to that. And then the rest of this cocktail is really easy. It's just going to be lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and our rhubarb vanilla simple syrup. What is that doing there? Oh my gosh. It's like we know them or something. This rhubarb vanilla simple syrup is produced by us right here.
Not here, actually, but
well, not at this table, but very close by. And the rhubarb is from a organic farm in Sumner that Venise knows. The
favorite farm, Tahoma Farms. Down in actually it's like Ording, more or less. And rhubarb, Sumner and that whole valley kind of underneath us is the rhubarb capital of the world. So yeah, we know how to grow rhubarb.
Bet you didn't know that, Seattleites. You are among some really serious rhubarb
growers.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to use that simple syrup, which we're using in place of grenadine in the original recipe. And then it typically calls for no, not by. We're not done yet. Typically calls for aromatic bitters. I'm going to use the orange bitters from Bitter Housewife again because that's what I have close by, and I like the way it plays with the rhubarb vanilla
and the apple,
here,
right?
And the apple, yeah, it's just good. She's thirsty. Oh, mommy.
Well, there's not much here for you.
Give us 5, and then we will give you guys your own special Happy Camper cocktail.
Would
drink.
You love that?
You want a mocktail?
All right.
It's We'll make it for you in a minute. No, it's not ice cream. It's a special drink.
A happy shampoo cocktail.
Yes, we'll make you one of those. Okay. Oh, just do pop in that drink. That's really essential to the recipe. Make sure you pop in your glass first. It makes it taste extra great. Okay. So we're going to start making this cocktail before we run out of patience from our children. I should not use my hands. You shouldn't use your hands unless you're only making it for you. And I am making it for me, but I feel like for video's sake, I should, use a scoop.
I guess.
Just, appearances and whatnot.
Because we're very professional around here.
Super professional. We have babies in our bar. That's my living room.
Baby in your bar.
Millie, is that you? You have a baby in a bar. Oh, Reese. Oh, I just gave it away. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, there wasn't a contest or anything.
Is that sweet
We're
home
gonna win
Alabama, in case you were wondering.
Oh,
If you don't know, you should just go see that movie now.
He's coming in
Just
hot.
turn this off and just go watch it.
Don't tell them to turn this off. This is like...
Very important stuff around here.
We make zero money off of it. It's only for fun, but please don't turn us off. Okay. We're going to take that Applejack, Laird's Applejack, and we're going to put 2 ounces of it into our shaker.
He's a boy like you.
That was my husband.
You know what?
That was his cameo appearance.
We did that last time.
Oh, yeah, we already did the cameo joke. Well, he is like Dolly Parton's husband, who you never see. That's my guy right there.
He's getting ready to go to the dentist.
Did you know Dolly has been married for like 50 years?
You have your Dolly shirt on, too.
I do.
We love
Fun
Dolly.
Dolly facts. Dolly, if you're watching. Why are you watching? You're not watching. Okay. Applejack, done. Simple syrup. With the rhubarb vanilla, for those who have this already, you might have already figured this out. Shake it.
Shake it.
Give
Like
it
a
a little
Polaroid
shake,
picture.
shake, because you want the vanilla beans to circulate all through there and get that extra yumminess in every drop. So we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of this simple syrup. That's kind of a lot, but it's going to taste really good.
So the vanilla bean, Belinda, let's take a moment to talk about the vanilla bean.
I love our vanilla bean because I worked really hard to source vanilla bean from a good source because vanilla bean
in Mexico
is rife with
we
issues.
We don't grow it here.
Of course not. It only grows in tropical locations. But vanilla bean is one of, it's the most popular spice in the world. I listened to an NPR segment on that one time.
In the world.
More popular than black pepper, which I was very surprised by.
That is surprising.
Right? People use pepper at every table.
Yeah.
It's at every meal you're eating black pepper. But vanilla is more popular because humans like sweet things. And it's used in flavoring and like everything. So vanilla has a lot of problems with trade because there are people who grow it really unsustainably. They're cutting down rainforests. They're abusing the workers. Awful things. Awful. And we don't want that in the simple syrup.
Nope, that would just taint.
Heck no. Taint the beauty. Okay. Sorry. I'm not editing this, so we're just going to move on. Our vanilla bean comes from a female farmer who farms sustainably.
We love a good female farmer.
In Mexico. That's the most local we can get. Yeah, I don't know. I just did a clap for each thing. It was the thing that I was doing.
It's like the one farm we haven't visited, but really want to
visit them.
Yeah.
So if you check them out on Facebook, they also have other products. They sell whole vanilla beans. They sell like a guava paste that looks really cool to make drinks out of or food out of. And so they're called the Casa Market. C-I-S-A, Casa, like house, market. And you can verify that they're a super legit source for our vanilla bean. We're not just blowing steam.
No.
It's a really good thing.
Yes.
Okay, so 3/4 of an ounce of that. And then you're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of the lemon. You're going to fresh squeeze it.
MySpace Live?
We're on MySpace Live, everyone.
On the MySpace.
On the MySpace. He still calls it the Facebook. He thinks he's being funny. So, Facebook. It was funny. It was probably the funniest thing on this whole video, and that's the problem. He comes in for like 2 seconds.
So funny.
Lemon juice, squeeze. I'm not measuring this. You can measure it. I basically know because I buy these lemons.
Because she's so smart.
No, I buy these lemons on a weekly basis.
I basically know because I'm so smart.
You said that. I didn't say that. I buy these lemons on a weekly basis. The same size, by the case, for my catering company. And so I have figured out that half of one of these lemons is 3/4 of an ounce. If I hand squeeze it. If I use my fancy juicer, I can get a full ounce out of this.
It looks like a toy.
The gears, the orange and the gears, it looks, I mean, yeah. It looks like it was made by Mattel, but it does a really good job. So 3/4 of an ounce because I'm so smart.
You're so strong.
Pressure water.
Watch this.
Strong like ox.
This is the worst video. We're gonna post it anyway because we don't edit, but it's going downhill rapidly.
Maybe it's because it's our 30 and we've tried every single drink so far.
Probably. Maybe it's getting better. Maybe as we taste our own wares, things improve. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let us know by doing a thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah. Please don't thumbs down. It'll hurt my feelings. Okay. We're going to put that all together. I did the apple jack. Yes, I did. There is so much water in here because that took so long with us talking. You should make your cocktails faster. Yeah, your ice is like all melted and now this is going to be a slightly watery version. It's okay, but it's fine. Nobody cares. This is, you know how I have like a reason that we drink every cocktail? Like the last one was for
Like our kids.
Henry Hayes, Dayton. Cash? No, Cash doesn't
No,
make anyone
Cash,
drink
no.
that. He's too sweet. No, I mean like the last one was Thanksgiving dinner.
Right,
And
okay.
then while you're making the turkey. I'm gonna call this one day after Thanksgiving. You got all your Christmas decorations out and hung. You're not Manish because she does not do this.
It takes me 6 weeks.
But like
I'm still hanging them after Christmas is over.
I would be like, had them all hung, and then I would be like, I'm gonna take a bath, and I'm gonna make a Jack Rose rhubarb vanilla cocktail. And doesn't that sound great?
Yeah.
That's the scenario for this.
See, I would just skip the decorating altogether and then just get in the bath and make the cocktail.
That's fine too. Yeah. I mean, that's just as good. Works. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. If you go up and down, you look more professional.
Super professional. Where is everyone going? Everyone's leaving.
So are you, huh? If this was Instagram Live, you'd be gone. You gone. Like people are leaving the room by the moment. People are leaving the MySpace Live by the moment.
People on YouTube are just like pulling the
I never
thing.
put bitters in. Someone is going to point out in the comments.
Get your ish
She never put
together.
bitters in.
You guys never told me there was a baby?
There they are.
Yeah, there's a baby in your room.
There's a baby in our room, and we made bread in my room today.
He just kind of.
Uh-oh.
He's like,
And then, after you shake, until the outside of your shaker is cold, you're going to strain it out. Mine has a built-in strainer. What is that? I got debris in it.
Good.
Well, I'll
Well, there's definitely.
I got pieces of lemon in it.
There's definitely also vanilla in there for sure.
Oh yeah, the vanilla beans are supposed to be there. What I'm saying is I got these little pieces of lemon seed that aren't ideal.
yeah.
And that is a result of my Target threshold strainer that's really not the best strainer of all time. But it's super cute, so it's worth it.
was in charge
I'm
of
gonna make it for
my house,
you.
but
You can make me the next one. How about? Okay.
okay.
Rhubarb vanilla.
What can
Jack
I
Rose.
So I think
You can make dinner. You want to make dinner for me?
do? Now.
That was the most Fran Drescher laugh. This is good. Try this. It's my turn. He's just doing the Fran Drescher laugh. That's amazing.
This one's better than that one. I'm gonna keep this one.
This is not a finder's keeper situation. I'm drinking that in the bathtub. I have a whole clip. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good review, though. I mean, if you keep it, that means you obviously love it.
Yeah, I do.
Delicious
I
cocktail.
do. Like I said, that's the hot toddy, and
pizza, for heaven's sakes.
This is my
it's
favorite.
a good hot toddy.
I don't
but
mind that you gave me this because it's my favorite. Unfortunately, it's half gone. That's the only beef I have with it. Okay, you should go out and buy a bottle of Apple Jack if you've never bought this in your life. Make this cocktail. You'll love
It's
it.
really, really good.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
I'm pointing.
Say bye, guys. Over there. The people
Right
are
there.
there.
Bye. We're gonna make these guys a drink now, huh?
Drive either.
You guys want a rhubarb vanilla lemonade, or a Marionberry mint lemonade, or a huckleberry spruce tip lemonade?
Guys, it's the
Huckleberry spruce tip for day day.
How about you guys? You want to do your own YouTube shot?
That's the best idea.
And you guys can make it, and we will tell you how.
Stay tuned.
Yes, both of you
Excuse me,
can.
guys.
I don't want the grown-up.
Hear all the commotion.
The grown-ups what?